Hey everyone, MKBHD here. Today, we're diving into a recent tech hiccup that left some users scratching their heads. In early March 2025, Google Chromecast users experienced a widespread outage. This outage primarily impacted older models, specifically the second-generation Chromecast and Chromecast audio devices. Users encountered difficulties connecting their devices to their Wi-Fi networks, essentially rendering their Chromecasts unusable. Imagine settling in for a movie night only to find your Chromecast refusing to cooperate. Frustrating, right? That's precisely what numerous users experienced. Many took to social media to report the issue, voicing their frustrations and seeking solutions. The outage wasn't limited to a specific region, it affected users globally. This widespread disruption highlighted the reliance on seamless connectivity in today's tech-driven world. For many, streaming content has become an integral part of entertainment, and such outages underscore the potential vulnerabilities of our interconnected lives. The Chromecast outage serves as a reminder that even tech giants like Google aren't immune to technical glitches. While frustrating, it's crucial to understand the cause behind such outages and how both companies and users can navigate these situations. At the heart of the Chromecast outage was an expired security certificate. These certificates act like online passports verifying device identities. They ensure secure communication and prevent unauthorized access. The expired certificate belonged to an intermediate certificate authority. Think of it like this. Your Chromecast wants to access content. It needs to prove its identity to Google's servers. This is where the security certificate comes into play. It's like showing your ID at the door. When the certificate expired, it was as if the Chromecast's ID became invalid. Google's servers no longer recognized the device, causing the connection to fail. The expiration date was March 9, 2025. Once the clock ticked past this date, Chromecast couldn't renew their authentication. This led to widespread connectivity issues. This incident highlights the critical role of minor components in maintaining online services. An expired certificate can bring down entire systems, emphasizing robust security practices. As the outage made headlines, Google was quick to acknowledge the issue. They issued a public statement confirming the root cause as an expired security certificate. Transparency is crucial in such situations, and Google's prompt acknowledgement helped users understand the problem's nature. Acknowledging the issue was the first step, but the real question was, what was Google doing about it? The tech giant advised users against attempting a factory reset of their devices. While a factory reset might seem like a logical troubleshooting step, in this case it could worsen the issue. Instead, Google assured users that they were working on a fix. They recognized the inconvenience caused by the outage and aimed to resolve it promptly. Their advice to users was simple: wait for the official fix and refrain from potentially harmful troubleshooting steps. Google's response, while reassuring, left some users wondering about the timeline for a fix. The outage served as a stark reminder that even in the age of instant connectivity, technical issues can disrupt our digital lives. Patience, it seemed, was the name of the game as users awaited Google's solution. Section 4. A temporary workaround turning back time on your Chromecast. While Google worked diligently on a permanent fix, a security researcher from Poland proposed a temporary workaround. This workaround involved manipulating the Chromecast's internal clock. By setting the device's date back to before the certificate's expiration date, users could potentially re-establish communication with Google's servers. The logic behind this workaround was to trick the Chromecast into thinking the certificate was still valid. By rolling back the date, the device would operate under the assumption that the certificate hadn't yet expired, allowing it to bypass the authentication roadblock. However, this workaround came with a caveat: it wasn't foolproof. While it worked for some users, others reported it ineffective. Additionally, there were concerns about potential side effects on the device's functionality. This temporary fix highlighted the ingenuity of the tech community in finding solutions. However, it also underscored the importance of proceeding with caution when implementing unofficial workarounds. While tempting, such solutions could potentially introduce new issues or in some cases even void warranties. Section 5. The End of an Era, Chromecast, Discontinuation, and the Rise of Google TV. The March 2025 outage coincided with a significant shift in Google's streaming device strategy. The company had already discontinued its Chromecast line, opting to focus on its newer Google TV streamer. This decision signaled a transition in Google's approach to home entertainment. The Chromecast, once a pioneer in affordable streaming solutions, had reached a turning point. The Google TV streamer, with its dedicated remote and user interface, represented a more comprehensive approach to the living room experience. It integrated seamlessly with Google's ecosystem of apps and services, offering a more unified platform for users. This strategic shift meant that support for older Chromecast models, including those affected by the outage, was winding down. While Google pledged to address the certificate issue, it was clear that the future lay with the Google TV streamer. This situation highlighted the evolving nature of technology. As companies innovate and introduce new products, older devices inevitably reach their end of life. The Chromecast outage, while disruptive, served as a reminder to users that upgrading to newer technologies is sometimes necessary to ensure optimal performance and continued support. Section 6. Expired certificates, a recurring theme in tech. The Chromecast outage wasn't an isolated incident. Expired security certificates have plagued several tech companies, highlighting the importance of robust certificate management. In 2023, Microsoft faced a similar issue with its Surface Pro X devices. An expired certificate caused the cameras to malfunction. Cisco also faced an expired certificate in 2023, impacting their SD-WAN appliances. This disrupted network connectivity for businesses. These incidents underscore the critical role of certificates in maintaining network infrastructure. Even Let's Encrypt experienced a root certificate lapse in 2021. This affected millions of websites, showing the potential for widespread disruption. Certificate management is fundamental to maintaining trust and reliability in the digital realm. Ensuring timely renewal of security certificates is paramount to prevent disruptions and maintain user confidence. Section 7. The importance of certificate management in the digital age. The Google Chromecast outage highlights the critical role of certificate management in today's tech-driven world. Digital certificates are the unsung heroes of secure online communication. Imagine a world without security certificates. It would be like sending a postcard with sensitive information. Anyone could intercept it. Certificates provide encryption and authentication to protect our data. As our reliance on interconnected devices grows, so does the importance of robust certificate management. Companies must prioritize timely renewal of certificates to prevent disruptions and maintain trust. Stay informed about the devices and services you use. Keep your software up to date. While companies bear the primary responsibility, staying informed empowers users. The importance of certificate management will continue to grow. By understanding certificates, we contribute to a safer online experience.